if you can't shovel moose poop together, then
don't start a
what
life
can
together.
you do? Yeah, exactly. Good morning, everybody.
It's day
139.
We packed up just in time for the rain to start. Literally the same way we got here last night.
Yeah, we put up our tent right as the rain started, and right as the rain started on. Now we were just finishing our last pack preparations, and then it started sprinkling, and we were able to fortunately get our umbrellas out and our pack covers on. So now we are waiting for close call. He was only 1.5 miles behind us, so hopefully he shouldn't be too far. We wanted to make sure he was with us before we started this big climb, so yeah, that's where we're at. But we'll probably give it like 10 more minutes, 15, then we'll see where we are. We're gonna be hiking Mount Moosilauke, or Moosilauke today. Our first White Mountains 4K, and our first 4K in New Hampshire. Big deal. We're so excited. This is gonna be the tallest mountain we've hiked since Southern Virginia at 4,800 and some odd feet. Wishing we would get a view up there, but it is looking highly unlikely at this point. Bummer, because it really offers just amazing views on a clear day. So that'll be our third New Hampshire summit that has been soaked in, but who knows, we might get lucky. Bummer we started getting all this rain the second we got into New Hampshire. I know the world, the area needs it and all, but how's that for timing? Yeah, we're just gonna hang around for a couple minutes. Hopefully close call catches up, and then we'll get on for the day. My ankle is, well, I can't really say for sure because I haven't started really walking on it yet, but I took some ibuprofen. I got the brace back on, so for some support, so hopefully that'll help. And we'll see. All right, so we are off finally. Close call never got back to us. He never showed up, so we left him a note in the middle of the trail, so he should see it. But yeah, the bugs were just getting bad, and we're just itching to go. So 6:40. Shouldn't be too much longer. We're starting the day with pretty much most of our elevation, almost 4,000 feet of it in the first 5 miles. So it's a lot. Breaking all the spider webs. We're starting to climb. Hopefully, maybe the rain blows over by the time we get up top, but who knows. All right, guys. See you in a few. Well, we're back in the whites. And so far, ankle is doing okay, so hoping the ibuprofen is kicking in, but just gonna take it easy. Yep, that's the name of today. Take it easy. So I don't know when this happened. Maybe last night, but these trees look like they've been sitting here a minute. They're all brown. But yeah, this is all busted. Hello. Great little, obstacle there. Oh, looks like they cut off some branches. They couldn't cut off the tree though. Unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, just a sick little obstacle right here.
It's a obstacle course.
Yeah. Very good. So I guess we took a wrong turn at the road.
Yeah, we have to road walk.
Because we're at a spooky old graveyard right now. Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely did. Look at this. Died in 1864. Wow. This is old. And it obviously has not been tended to in some time. We are going to go back the way we came, because this is clearly not the Appalachian Trail. And we are fully socked in. We're not even like a third of the way up, and boom, socked. Maybe we'll get some good undercast up there. Doubt it. Woo. It's steep but gradual, and at least I mean we can just see up straight for a ways. Yeah, when we were up on Moosilauke two hikes ago from Moosilauke, we ran into a guy who was hiking the AT, an older gentleman. He was probably like 75 or 78, just telling everyone, I hiked here from Georgia. And we were so excited, like, oh my God, we're gonna be here next year, hiking all the way from Georgia. And we're about to be right now. This rain is still coming down. It's just in and out, won't really let up. Yeah, thank God we decided not to do the Kinsmans today, because that would have added another like 3,000 to 4,000 feet of elevation gain. We're not trying to do that. We already have like 6,300 gain to go today. Well, as much as the rain sucks briefly right now, look at this. Wow. Pure fresh water. I really hope we don't have to worry about water from now on. Oh man, it's just gushing. This is just absolute dream come true.
Back in the lights, baby!
Yeah, we are. Well, we're still on the ascent of Moose. Just leveled out a little bit, so that's exciting. Coming at you with a new edible plant. These are called snowberries, and they naturally grow up in higher elevations, but their berries are edible, and they taste like wintergreen, as in like the gum. Yeah, they taste all right. It's like a breath mint almost. It's really nice and pretty yummy. So there's that. Look at these things. Yum yum. We're about to come to the junction of South Peak, and that is actually a special spot because that is where we meet the trail that we have hiked before to go up Moose. So we're gonna come to that in 0.2 of a mile. And we heard back from Close Call, and oh boy. So he fell back asleep, and he texted us at 5:45 saying, well, when we got service. But so I think he's gonna be a little bit behind us. Probably not going to be able to wait up for him at the summit because it's just socked in, and it's probably going to be a little chilly up there too. So we're probably going to hike on and might not see him until we get to the shelter today. So that's a bummer. We'll get him for the Kinsman's. We won't get him for his first 4K in New Hampshire, but he'll be with us for the Kinsman's. So that's all right. All right, guys. I'll see you up top. All right, we've made it to the junction of South Peak.
Home territory.
Yeah, baby. We sat on this rock like a year ago because it was there was snow out and I had to change my socks because I had sweated in my other ones. So I sat there and changed my socks, and we went to South Peak, which is this way. We're not gonna go because it's soaked.
We've seen it before.
But we always wondered where that way went. Now we know. Now we know. That way leads to Georgia.
Georgia.
This way leads to the summit and
the sweet one.
to my fern.
I'm not even sad. We're socked in. We're here.
Yeah, we're here.
It's home. It's familiar.
Yeah, baby.
And just feeling really blessed and happy.
And guess what? Guess what also? 1800.1.
Gang.
Gang, gang. We made it. 18 big boys. That much closer. We're that much closer. Ugh, we have been dilly-dallying enough. We need to get up there so we can get down Beaver Brook Trail, which will be a very interesting experience.
I don't think we're gonna stay at the summit, really. Just take a picture and go.
Yeah, probably not. We'll see. If it's chilly up there, well, I mean, if it's not chilly,
It will be chilly.
it will be, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Now, normally from this point, you'd be able to see the rest of the summit. It's through there, but we are completely socked in. You can't even see that. Oh, going back into the trees. Our first time seeing the real alpine in a while. So Moosilauke or Moosilauke is actually Native American tongue, and it means bald place. They knew it was bald up here also. I wonder what their view was. The first Native American to blaze a trail up here. I can imagine the look on their face when they saw this beautiful bald summit, which we will be seeing soon. And there's our cairns, marking the way. We've made it to our first of the New Hampshire 48.
Back home, baby.
We're back.
Woo.
This is it. And we have a lovely New Hampshire view. A lovely White Mountains view,
Right on brand.
I should say. So, we made it.
Yeah.
Woo! Ah! Look at that. And it's actually, it's kind of nice up here. It's breezy. But yeah, you can't even see like 100 feet into the distance because it's gone. All right, well, we're gonna take some pictures and have a snack. But momentous occasion.
1800, baby.
1800 miles.
Woo, woo.
And just one step closer. Heck yeah. View is clearing. Might be in luck. Wow. Oh my God, you can see a lot now. It's all clearing out. Wow. Just a little bit of patience, that's all it takes. It's all coming out now. we got lucky. So we are now on the Beaver Brook Trail, which is on the Terrifying 25 list, which is yet another list that we're working on. But it's got some rock features like this, and a bit of a scramble over that thing, and it's pretty slippery. This is obviously the perfect weather to be doing a Terrifying 25. It's actually kind of flat at first and really gradual going down, and then it even goes back up, but then it goes down, straight down, and it follows Beaver Brook for probably like half of the down. It follows Beaver Brook. Yes, it is not great to do when it's slippery and we have giant packs. Yeah, I would go up. Woo! Oh. Something just rolled down the hill. Alright. Yeah, so it gets
gonna be the slowest mile.
It's gonna be a very slow mile. Possibly slower than Mahoosuc Notch. Either reach the cloud ceiling or they're just parting briefly. You can see some real mountains over there now. Well, the whites have forsaken us. They're testing us big time. We literally got to the steep section and it started to downpour. The second we got to the steep part.
This is like worst case scenario right now.
Ooh, yeah, this is not great.
Not great. Now,
we asked for a flowing water source.
What we have here is a water source right at your very feet. So this ensures that any minute you need fresh water, you can collect right at your feet.
Yes, be careful what you ask for, because you'll get it.
You'll get it.
So it finally stopped raining. Hopefully for good. Rocks are still really slick. And we just passed like 3 day hikers.
I told them all to go down a different way.
Yeah.
This is not safe.
I don't know why people are day hiking this right now.
This is really stupid.
Yeah, but it's yeah, not a great situation to be in. Probably should have stayed at the shelter, but you know, it is what it is. We're just kind of worried about close call. I mean, we've had descents like this before, but yeah, this is one of the worst. So
he knows how to look out for himself though, and he has good judgment, so I know he'll probably hang back at that shelter.
Yeah, at least until it makes sure it stops raining for good. I'm starting to wonder if we actually hiked through the rain and it was like just raining up near the top.
Yeah.
So either way, it's getting better now. Slightly warmer now that it stopped raining, but we haven't even gotten to the steep part yet. So that'll be fun. Well, we found the steep part. Yeah, look at that.
My knees are shaking.
Yeah, we knew this was coming up. soon as we started seeing steps, we knew. Oh, this is.
There are steps.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Go straight down.
There would be a slip and slide.
There already is.
Yeah. All the steps are angled upwards too to help with slipperiness, which is really good. Be careful, if you slip here, you're going straight into the waterfall. Well, I think we've finally finished the very steep portion of the Beaver Brook Trail. Yeah, we took a break for like 10 minutes. About 27 people passed us. Apparently, they're all through hiking. We have walked into a very large bubble from what someone just told us. So that's lovely. Yeah, the trail turned into a legit Congo line for a second. And yeah, so not feeling super hot on that, but you know, it is what it is. At least we're almost at the bottom of this thing. It took us like 2 hours to go a mile because it's so wet and everything's slippery. And
those people aren't afraid for their lives.
yeah, those people were just blown right by us. I think a lot of them were slack packing, but yeah, my GoPro just died again at 40%. So gonna have to figure out that as well. Yeah, today has just been a weird on-off day for weather and just kind of a challenging day overall. Okay, so
Today has been
yeah.
just a very humbling day, you guys. I mean, just hiking through the Whites with packs is so much harder. Yeah, and just like, it's a double-edged sword being here because I just wanted to go home at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because usually that's what we'd be able to do. And yeah, just very humbled after through hiking first day in the Whites.
Yeah, walking by that trailhead was definitely a gut punch. And not being able to go home to a nice warm bed and a shower.
Go get the ginger ale at the gas station.
Yeah, so.
And now, this evening brings me to bringing and sacrificing my shovel so we can remove moose poop so we can camp on this here moose poop spot.
Yeah, this is the only spot we could find, and yes, a very rude moose decided to use it as his or her bathroom spot.
But you know what?
So there's some over there too.
We're gonna use this trowel, the sacrifice that I am making for the good of our rest.
Yes.
It's gonna be a good night.
It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah. Just gonna get in there.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Oh, I touched one.
Yes. Rocks. They poop rocks.
Why do moose do this?
Why is this a thing?
There's many poops underneath the initial poops.
It's like a whole stack of
This
poop.
is like, oh, look at all these. Oh.
I'm just pretending that I'm doing your kitty's litter box.
Right now. It's a moose litter box over here.
It's like cat.
This is unbelievable.
It's unbearable.
I can't believe we're doing this.
This is really comical. I love that we're ending our day this way.
Yeah, I've always wanted to end my day shoveling moose dung.
Our day was already a pile of dung.
Yes, this was a dung pile of a day. And this is a very fitting end.
If this isn't good couple bonding moments, I don't know what are.
This is good relationship couples therapy right here.
Yeah, this is couples therapy.
If you can't shovel moose poop together, then
don't start a
what
life
can
together.
you do? Yeah, exactly.
So this is what my legs look like after today's monstrosity. This is the situation. Look at that sock line. Very, very dirty toes. I should go just logically walk 50 feet over to the stream and wash my legs.
It's like 15 feet.
It's like 15 feet. I'm too tired to even do that. I think I might fall or like stumble. So I'm here for the night, and I'm gonna use a baby wipe.
Alright guys, yeah, we are going to eat a lot of food
Eat a lot of it
and go to bed,
soon.
and I think Fern has to edit.
I should, but we'll see
But
what happens. And Close Call should be here in like hopefully a half hour. Still worried about him coming up all those hills. So yeah, today was just really tough. Very humbling day. Still really
yeah,
happy to be in the whites, but very
of
humbled
course.
and looking forward to a new day tomorrow and better weather.
Yeah,
So,
tomorrow's looking way nicer. So we'll hit the Kinsmans and hopefully get a good view of Franconia.
yes.
So
And a good rest staying with Close Call's family friend Tina. So,
yeah,
we are very,
it's gonna be
very
good.
excited and grateful, and we'll see you in the morning.
Night
Good
guys.
night.